it's just great to be here. It's just so much fun. And this is very special for me because this was the first scene I ever did since I was a little kid. I did acting as a kid. I stopped. And then probably about 5 years ago, somebody I worked with was in Arden and did some plays. And I always thought I wanted to do it. Finally, it came out, and they were doing 12th night, and I got cast for 12th night. I can't tell you how excited I was at the time to be the officer and actually get to run around and fight on stage. And so we were trying to look for something to do for Valentine's, like a Valentine's Day massacre, because boys especially always want to do the sword fights, but I couldn't quite make that work. So what we did was we did this scene, which is a fight scene, but it's a comic fight scene, so we can have a little bit of almost bloodshed, but a lot of laughs also, so I think you'll all enjoy it. Cecilia talked a little bit about Young Actors Workshop and how hard we've been working to get the actors to speak up. I'd like to say workshop really is about the hard work that the actors have been putting into it. So I'd like to thank them for all of the rehearsals, and it's been 2 hours every week, full, 3 hours yesterday. And for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old boy or girl, you can see that can be a lot. So thank you all for all the hard work. So we will do 12th night, Act 3, Scene 4, 3 different fight scenes in this one scene, which is a lot of fun. As Antonio, we have camcorders. As one of the great cowards of all of Shakespeare, Sir Andrew Aguecheek, we have Jack Polk. As the second officer, and really the brave officer, we have Toby Balk. As the conspirer in comedy and crime, Fabian, we have Emmett Dwyer. Our intrepid young lady turned young man for fear of her life, we have Anna Kingham as Viola. As one of probably the second greatest comic character, I think, in Shakespeare, Sir Toby Pelch. We have Lucas McKinney. The part that I was cast in, luckily, one of my favorite parts, honestly, Jane O'Neill as the first officer. There were 12 night Act 3, Scene 4.
Sense the man. Do thy duty.
Antonio, arrest thee as a suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no jot. I know your paper well.
Yeah.